Okay, this is Yaffa, the youngest sister, the baby of the family. And my first memory is this baby alligator sitting on the windowsill next to the toilet. And every time you sit on the toilet, you would see this baby alligator. Helen what were you doing? You were.
It was a part of my class.
She was just getting it down to the bone.
Yeah,
but there it was.
I had to dissect it for.
You weren't dissecting it. You were just
No,
scraping it all the. So she would sit there and they would scrape it.
The biology class.
Some people take magazines to the bathroom to try this little baby alligator that you were scraping. That was one thing. And the next thing, I remember we used to go to these, in the country up into the Catskills. So on top of the refrigerator was this giant grasshopper or some insect, that green thing that she had stuck.
Praying mantis.
A praying mantis that was, she stuck up there. Surrounded.
I collected all kinds of.
Yeah, that's what immediately comes to mind. Cool, that's enough. I have other things, but they're not really important. It's really funny, so.
Like what people in the family, like
Oh, you mean my kids?
your kids or your parents, I don't know.
Do any of your kids remind you of grandma? Grandma? Did you know grandma? Remember that grandma? Besides, she was short and fat.
That's, yeah. Right. In Canada, in Toronto, they had this big stove. They lived in Toronto, and she ran a grocery store. She used to cling, and she would go and sell.
That's what she did, and I did this before in Europe.
Oh, you did. Oh,
Yeah.
you told me. Okay,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
but no.
And everybody was so poor when we up there, Aunt Sadie and Uncle Carl, we had to take baths together to save water. You don't remember? I remember.
Oh,
I hated that.
Trying to.
I don't like going into bathtub with somebody else.
Physical, yeah, but not anything. Not
Man-
Noga has his mother was she sewed, but she sewed only high fashion. So sews very well, and so does Nogi.
Mama's
But it's not. This is what Danny's mother did was
a little different. I remember when
Yes.
when she hit menopause,
Yes,
she went out to
I
work.
remember. Yeah, I remember. You weren't around so much. Well, that's the first time I ever saw her crying,
Because her father had died. Her mother, father had died, and she went into menopause, and between the two things, she got very depressed, so she went to work.
It usually happens, menopause. Something's always happening.
Yeah.
And that was her solution, to go get a job.
Yeah, but you didn't tell Papa. You didn't know.
And he didn't know. That I didn't know.
Maybe he found out. Maybe that's why she was crying. I don't know, but she kept it a secret because he didn't
ring in the family. No, actually, that's silly because Grandma, your grandmother, my grandmother worked. She ran the store.
Yeah, but because
my grandfather was a
Balagula.
He was a peddler.
He was a peddler. What did he make?
Peanuts. So she ran the store.
Well,
she ran the store in Europe when he went to the United States to get enough money to bring them over.
Bring who over? No, wait a minute.
Mama and Sadie. He went first.
Ah, I didn't know that.
And the kids were left behind. She ran the grocery store.
You know what he ordered for you?
What? Okay, that's enough.
Toronto is really where it all started.
Yeah.
Did she tell you all?
All right.